You hate lead generation. I get it. We all do on some level. You put me behind a desk and make me call people all day long, I will die a slow death. So I'm going to tell you 3 ways where you can lead generate through a client event party that you throw for people in your sphere of influence. This can be past clients, current clients, people who know, like, and trust you. This can be any of your service providers, from hairdresser to your plumber. Anyone in your network that you can touch through a belly-to-belly interaction. So the number one thing you're going to want to do when thinking about throwing a client event party is figure out how you can do it for the lowest cost possible. Because let's face it, when you start out and you're lead generating to create business and make an impact in your community, chances are you don't have a lot of money to do it. So partner up with your vendors. That means call your mortgage partners, call your title partners, call your home warranty partners, anybody who gets your business. You should reach out to them and see if they want to partner up on this event. So that's your number one. Number 2, make sure that it's in a niche that you want to be in. So for instance, I am not a great crafty person. I'd like to think I am, but painting and these sort of things, it's not for me. So I'm not going to do it at Painting for a Twist, or whatever that thing's called. I'm not going there. If you are not a music fan, don't do it surrounding live bands or on a patio where there's live music. I am a family person. A lot of our clients are family centric, so we're throwing an ice cream social. We're gonna have relay racing, face painting, ice cream, all sorts of things that are family fun. That's something that I can easily get into and cheerlead along the way. So that's your number 2. Number 3, make sure you have a strategic plan on how you're going to get people to attend. Now, that's not always easy to do. You think it's simple, I'm just going to send out an email or I'm going to send out an evite. You have to go much deeper than that. It's a lead generation tactic up until the event. It's socializing at the event, making an impact on people you're speaking with. As we're going to hit a car. You're socializing at the event, impacting the people that know, like, and trust you even further, creating an excellent experience for them. And then the real game, this is your 3rd point, is the follow-up post-event. That's the most important piece to this entire thing. These are for the folks that didn't make it, couldn't make it, never responded, and most importantly, the people that did come. It's an opportunity for you to reach out and thank them and show them gratitude for partaking in creating a moment and an experience that everyone had a good time at. And this is something then you can talk about until your next event. Hope we see you there. Sorry you missed it. I'd love to have you at our next one. What's something that you would love to do with your family in the area, or you're looking for in terms of something that's social and fun? These are great opportunities for you to get face-to-face, belly-to-belly, and go deep on those relationships that are going to be raving fans for life. Hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. Send me a DM and I'd be happy to go further on the subject.